Let's go! Episode 27, Watching the World Burn. I think this is the one where I chose violence. What you got for me, though?
Oh, I've got something. Also, we're 10 away from making it officially. Past the point of where most people give up. Or whatever people didn't give up by, I forgot the first. First goal, 12?
We're past the people that beat 12. We're coming up to the people that chase 37. Where people generally tap out. Like this guy. Well, this happens to me, I'm instantly tapping out. Like, get in there.
Oh, no.
Proper leg locking in there, bro.
No, I'm not staying for that.
Tapping out instant.
Oh, nice.
The comments, Jiu-Jitsu. I love the look that he gave the ref, like, please save me. And then that's chemical warfare and psychological warfare all in one go. This is my favorite comment. Give it a kiss and he'll let go. Anyway, what you got for me, bro? Oh, it's the joke thing. Poor guy had his hands held. He couldn't even tap.
And his mouth occupied, so he couldn't even go.
Oh, that's fun.
Check and you could hear the echo.
Ow, my foot and chair.
That's why I'm not in the UFC.
Yes, that's why. What's this?
So this town, 45,000 homes and businesses lost water, and so there's like a water emergency. This town is called Water Town. Literally got one job. One job.
Well, technically two. Have water and be a town.
Yeah, you can still be a town.
If your population drops it, you become a village. But still have water, you're still winning.
It's either basically a town that has a lot of water, or like Mad Max when they fight for water.
I mean, technically they ended up doing it. I mean, at some point you have to kick off, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mad.
That's a quick one. Go next. So this dude, right?
What? This guy looks like a fun blood.
He was in Spain, right? Originally from Lithuania. He kept ordering food in the restaurant, eating most of it, and then faking a heart attack to get out of pain.
But hold on, how does he get out of the restaurant? You can't just casually walk out.
Like,
I need some fresh air.
Because like the emergency system would come, check him out, and he goes, "Oh no, it was nothing, right?" And because of the law that they've got in there, there was not much they could do. It was like a weekend in jail or a couple of days in jail or whatever, right? And he's out to do it all over again, right? Because it was like a misdemeanor or whatever, not an actual crime. Until they realized he was doing it in too many restaurants. So I think he got greedy, basically, or too hungry. Basically, they ended up doing a mass thing. So he's getting done for fraud now because they're doing like a group joint thing. Man. So I think he was actually better off just walking out, because then he wouldn't have. Yeah, it wouldn't have been fraud. It would have just been a
bunch of misdemeanors.
Yeah,
yeah. He set himself up though.
Yeah, he was like.
I don't get this, bro. Like, because you have to commit to that. Like, can you not just go, nah, that's it, just call it a day? Like, what did we talk about on one of the earlier episodes? The lawyer who's just in there for a weekend. He's getting the same numbers as this guy, bro.
Exactly.
Technically, they're both on fraud cases, so it might be a thing that you might want to consider. This is financial advice. Commit fraud only for a weekend night in jail.
Yeah. Because they saw him quite often, so they actually started sending his pictures around the different restaurants to see if it does it in other places. So that's kind of where he factored. I think he was just doing it too often in the same thing. He should have been moving towns or something.
Surely, you must have a favorite spot that you want to hit up again, and they're like, oh, here's heart attack Harry again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro?
He's like, can I have my usual side order of triple bypass?
Like that, the heart attack cafe or whatever it's called, where you weigh yourself. That's mad, bro.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Where you have to weigh yourself, and if you're over 300 and something pounds, you get a meal for free.
Yeah, that's nuts.
All right. While we're back on the point, let's get back to choosing violence. I saw this thing. This is how I ended up in this whole rabbit hole of posts. I saw this guy. Watch the movements of this dude, bro. He's ready for it. Boom.
Yeah. It's fine. fine as long as the dude is like really, really, really close to him.
My guy says, yeah,
Yeah.
if we gave him a spoon, he'd ask for a lighter. Stop messing around. But the thing is, yeah, like you say that, I'm not even gonna lie. But I was having this conversation with, I can't remember what I was having this conversation with. But because no one knows how to fight, even the basics of him throwing these weak ass hooks that are not doing anything would make him a better fighter than a huge chunk of people.
Yeah.
I better stop laughing before he comes from it.
You know, though, he's gonna start training just for you.
Obviously, this led me down the rabbit hole of this jiu-jitsu thing that we saw. And then this thing, yeah, is labeled the art of fighting without fighting. Watch the move. Boom. You know he meant that by accident. There's no way he didn't mean that. But the joke thing is, yeah, it's obviously there's a shopkeeper that's watching this thing. So if you see the food to the left, like, watch it slowly just edge out of thing. He's like, ooh, better get this out of the way. I mean, that's what cracked me up the most about this video. It's like, these guys are going to damage my stock. I just slowly yeeted it out. And then I fell down the further rabbit hole of choosing the violence. And I saw this thing. This is how you stop a knife attack with a fan. Bruv, what the hell is going on? The guy literally slows down to slide it through the hole rather than stab through the papery thing. Watch the slow down. Better adjust it so it catches. And zero hand coordination to make it happen. Yeah. That's a small ass samurai sword as well, bro. You know that's like off a toy or something, bro.
Is it though?
And then, which led me to this one.
They say Aikido is a scam.
It probably is, bro. I don't know. Oh, and then it led me to this one, yeah, which is technically Aikido, because I seem to see Steven Seagal pics. How you defend against the gun, a guy with a gun. Yeah. Step one. Conveniently have a stick lying on the floor as such. Step two, you kick the stick at the gun. He drops this. And then you go for head. And then obviously he didn't get the connection, right? Hey, Bob, he just headbutt him out. Like, what are you doing at this point, right? And then they do it from another angle where the guy shows you how it's done, right?
Yeah.
Watch it. Hold on. Watch it. Better. Why? Yeah. Boom. Oh no! And then what's he doing? Headbutts the shoulder and bounces. Bro, you know what that reminds me of? That literally reminds me of this. Some people are just jerks. That's not saving anyone, bro. I don't know where we're going with this one. And there's the Stampy one as well. Like, what is he doing, man? All right, what's this about?
So, this is dude got pulled over. So, the guy got a random traffic stop. Well, probably not a random. Probably did something, right? After 10 minutes, realized that the female cop was on OnlyFans and he was subscribing to her. Like, he goes, oh, you have to have the VIP and then you can see video of her and I guess her husband. His claim was, like, you can't stop. We have seen your private parts.
The worst excuse for a claim ever. Maybe that's how my boy from the previous one was trying to get out of prison. Just bust those nuts. You can't arrest me. You've seen my present.
So basically, they were wondering what to do. Apparently, there are rules against police being strippers, but obviously, the OnlyFans is fairly new, so they're wondering whether that can apply to them.
I mean, where do you draw the line? I think realistically speaking, so let's say you're in a club and there's a rule against you being in the club and being
happen to be stripping?
Yeah. Not just visiting. Like, you're on stage. Let's say, COVID happened and you decided to jump online, but not on OF, but on like those cam ones. Yeah. Does that fall under the category of the stripping?
Don't know.
Because if you can classify that, then the case for OnlyFans is there. But it's whether or not you can classify the cam thing.
To be fair, the case for OF actually existing is sketchy as fuck. Because like people who are on it, I just don't get it. Have they not seen free porn on the internet in any amount they want or type they want?
I think people pay for the personal messages. Like, oh, can you say my name?
Personal.
And then he's like, oh, this guy is whatever. Yeah, and I think
but
that's what they do. Like, 'cause
yeah, but they must know that like that was like preset to be automatically input, right?
I don't think they do, because remember we were talking about the AI and the people were
Mm.
mad because they didn't. They thought they stood a chance with the person and didn't find out. So I think
Yeah.
it's literally along those lines. I think that in their head they somehow think that they stand a chance, which
Yeah.
technically kind of leads me to a different one. I wasn't prepared to talk about this one, so let me dig it up. This one, boom.
Yeah.
This woman here, for example, lost a ton of dough on
Yeah.
believing that she was dating this
Yeah.
guy from Stranger Things.
Oh,
I don't know, look, bruv. How does she
Right.
believe that this dude is going to be able? This is
Here's
what
the
I mean.
thing, right? Let's be honest. Females are more delusional. Even though like dudes can be delusional AF, but like females genuinely think they can hit way above their station.
Bro, look at the difference between this dude, yeah, and this dude's actual wife or ex or whatever she is, yeah. Head to this. Let's just visualize this one in our heads right now. Bro, let's be honest.
I can see the difference. I mean, they're all females to me.
I saw this joke, right, where the guy was like, I started complimenting girls, saying you look like Lizzo. At which point he was like, "What? Isn't she big and beautiful? Isn't that what we were told?" And then he took it a step further by saying, "You look hot, just like that Dylan Mulvaney like woman." And then obviously they out here be mad. But logic is logic, right? Are we not saying that she's a real woman? Are we not saying she's beautiful?
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're meant to believe.
All right, but let's be honest. It's not even close.
No.
This is the thing. If it was like kind of off, I can be like, all right, believable. But do you believe that? Do you believe he's going to go, I'm going to replace her for you?
Yeah, that's just delusional.
So delusionals are going to delusional. So this is what I mean. So back to the whole thing of how it's going to play out. Yes, I can believe that the delusion of these dudes paying for it kind of makes sense as to why they will do it.
Also, because you mentioned AI.
What's this about?
Essentially, Replica AI was launched as a companion who cares, like a friend, whatever. You know, you chat with that AI as if it was like your close friend. However, this being AI, you kind of run away.
Oh, that's mad. So look at the comments, bro. My AI is. I hate this game. It harassed me. No, I just wanted to try to date you. Oh, I'd be mad.
So yeah, it started like aggressively sexting and asking for pictures on its own. The machine learning.
Clearly, it was just getting DMs from people off internet, and that's where it learns from. So it learns.
Must have done, right? Yeah, sexually harassed.
That's jokes, bro. I kind of want to see this play out as a person. But can you imagine it's one of those 2.7 million robots harassing you as an AI?
Oh, no.
You're going to have to take that D, bro. You don't have a choice. Oh, that's mad. All right, hold on. What's this about?
This thing, right?
I think I saw this. I remember this.
This dude was a YouTuber trying to get fame and all that, right? So he decided, I got a brilliant idea. I will get my pregnant girl to shoot me with a Desert Eagle, and I, as protection, decided that whatever book will stop the bullet from about 1 foot away. Now, my guess is that he did not trial test it.
Well, clearly not, bro. Are you going to pass out a Desert Eagle from 1 foot away and expect a book to stop it?
It's just ridiculous.
This dude's name is Pedro. I just clocked it.
Yeah. The couple have dreamed of having an audience of 300,000 subscribers. Maybe you just took one for the team. Because I'm assuming a lot of people would subscribe after hearing that.
I think that you should take one for the team. How else am I supposed to get my £2.7 million robot? That's mad. Second-degree murder and only 180 days. That's what she got out.
Yeah, I know. That's that female sentences.
Yeah, that's
what I'm
female
saying.
privilege. I mean, I've got a bunch of these that I was going to talk about, but I feel like if we start going down female sentences...
Yeah, we're just going to end up... We can save that for another episode. Make it a whole episode, really.
I think we've probably got enough of that.
Yeah.
But I got another one for you. This guy, I don't know why he got an eye patch, but he did the numbers. And he was like, how many nuts have you bust in your lifetime? He calculated it, that guys bust an average of 2 nuts a week.
Right.
While females do it once a week, therefore averaging 52 a year and 104 a year. Oh, the comment section, the man's like, 104 a month, you mean? This guy's a top 1%er. Bro, I'm next level. I'm the final boss 7. Because who's taking these statistics? These guys like, you lot are putting up rookie numbers. I do it 4 times a day. Because I wonder how many people lied about this.
Yeah.
One of my favorite ones was, I like the fact that everybody knows that these numbers are wrong, but we're going with it for the sake of science. My stats are like triple that. I get like 2 or 3 a day. Top 1%. The meme of, you gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. I'm working with amateurs.
All I'm picturing is that, like that 80s movies, there was always that one, like the cop movies with the one angry supervisor guy shouting at everyone. That's what I'm picturing.
Get those numbers up. Oh, there's guys that are hitting 21 or sometimes 25 a week. 2-3 times, bro, a day. Top 0.01% out here, bro. Bro, this thing cracked me up. But the reason I brought this up...
You're a boy in a jail cell.
I'd like to apologize to my boy in the jail cell. For the obvious reasons that he wasn't beating his meat to pass the time. He was being a wise investor.
So that's your hustle.
Bruv.
You're saving it up.
I'm cracking up, bro. I can't do that. Whoever did that is pure genius. Just taking advantage of this, bro. So this is why I'm talking about them rookie numbers, right? Let's get this calculator out because I had to Google it.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can get up to £35 per clinic visit.
Oh, okay.
Bro, if the prices have gone up 21,000%. Let's run these numbers, bro. 35 times, what did we say? 210, right?
Yeah.
That's 20,000%.
Yeah.
7.3K a nut. I'm getting Lambos.
How does it translate into per stroke?
It depends, innit? If you're beating it for ages, you're not getting those numbers up. But if you're one of those quick dudes,
If you already went like 3 times today,
that's going to be a hard one. But, bro, times that by 3 times a day.
Oh, that's nuts.
22K a day, bro. 1 a week at that rate, bro. Let's get them papers, blood.
Screw this YouTube thing. Like and subscribe. But
No, we still need you to like and subscribe. Follow our journey to bust nuts to our way to the top. Oh, bro, that's bucks, you know. You think it's like the guy's doing it, the middleman. He's just scamming you out of those fees. Like,
yeah, probably.
I'm gonna give you 350. That's 10 times what this donors will get you. And he's out there flipping it for bucks, bro. Just rolls up in a coat to a drug dealer with one of those jackets with Verity's samples in it. Yeah, that's that pure. And then some dude dips his little pinky finger and licks it. Like, yeah, that's that pure shit. Oh, so left. Oh, that's so wrong.
God, it is.
And on that note, I think we'll let it, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, join us on our journey. Bust as many nuts, get them Lambos and that robots. Don't worry if the seat of the robot suit is sticky. You gotta keep true to your roots. But yeah, let's call it.
Yeah.